This video is going to be a contribution to Jingle's video contest, and it's more or less a homage to especially his Why You Have to Be Mad and the Good, the Bad and the Ugly videos. It more or less contains all the ridiculous stuff, or a lot of the ridiculous stuff I've seen in World of Tanks during the last years. Here we have, while I'm making the introduction on the background, a sniping video from the VK light tank tier 6, the German one, who just proves how accurate howitzer guns can be on long range. We'll come back to the king of derp later, the KV2, but that's a pretty hilarious start. I mean, now, second RT sniping kill? A pleasure to watch. I don't really have the time to do anything fancy, and I don't have the time to do a lot of optimizing this week, so it's basically just one try version and we'll see how it ends up. Well, we're sniping more on long range with the howitzer gun. Unfortunately, this guy gets taken out by somebody else. Good thing here in this tank, it's quick. Derp gun, and derp guns don't really care about armor, don't they? One enemy left. There he is, and let's see if we can get the final shot in. Yes! Now, next up is going to be the already announced King of Derp, the KV2, and first victim. Second victim. Third victim. Such a funny tank. I'm actually looking at the map and try to rush back to defend the base. What game still looks okay. Now that engagement actually hurts. Such a sneaky little bugger. But in the end, that's Russian accuracy for you. And he doesn't like it. Enough dissidents to the gulag, it seems. Yeah, let's go just run into this guy. Unfortunately, I don't one-shot that ARL, so obviously I'm punished. Next up, T67. We have self-drowning RT scumbags. Bastard, that's not what you should do. But take a look to the right, and what's going on there. One of the last two enemies alive, and what he does, tries to drown as well. Can't let this happen, can't we? Haha. Well, you might have noticed there are actually two of our tanks trying to ram him, now both drowning. And even more ironically, you'll see one of them even turns blue for drowning the other one. Yeah, a bit harsh, isn't it? Now, after we saw that RT scumbag drowning himself, I'm going to present the proper way to deal with a lost position. What do? You go melee mode. Well, French RTs are particularly useful for that, aren't they? Yeah, another RT match. And if you look at the map, the other RT next to me just got killed, so time to get the hell out of here. 3 on 3, no really reason to sit in the back. So what are we going to do? Relocate, reposition, but that would be boring, wouldn't it? Actually, the low-tier French RTs are, by the way, even better shotgunners because they have something like gun depression. That's not really present on this RT, but as you might see, that's not the biggest problem. Boom! Gotcha! And there is another one. But he gets killed before he gets revenge. So, we have now one Chiri. And where is he? In cap. How friendly to announce it to us. Let's wait a bit for the others. Don't want to risk too much. And what do you think where his gun is pointing? Wrong way. Such a shame. Now, that's one way to deal with tough situations. Well, you see a lovely shot against that nashorn here. There are other ways. Doesn't look too bad. We're outnumbered, just 2 arties and this Dura Emil. The Emil won't get anywhere, so what do we do? Am I not quick and stealthy, am I? So let's come up with the mighty arty scout. Let's see whom we can find in cap. Nope, there he is. Our arty missed, so... oh no, looks like a splash. And I pull back behind the bush to also get some fire in. Well, since that worked once, should we take another look? Yeah, there he is. And we actually managed to reset. Now, I'll take some fire there, so we know where the light is. Arty misses me. So, well, you think we can do the trick once more? No, that's maybe a bit too bold. So I'm trying to get around. And it works, he gets taken out. I'm not on the ground here, that's a replay bug. Unfortunately, the enemy arty aimed pretty well. Now, next battle, I was on the bishop, and all sorts of trouble approaching there from that flank. Actually, already scored some nice kills. Yeah, so... light tank approaching. Well, that looks nasty, doesn't it? Unless... no. Ooh, now I'm in trouble. Yeah, no. That's very friendly of the KV-1, so we're playing some Catch Me If You Can with the OI. Experimental there. Need more fire, but boom, shotgun. And there comes another one. Let's think. Did he see what happened to that OI? You would be wondering. No. Unfortunately, can't kill him. But he splashes me. Yeah, on the other hand, Bishop is pretty accurate, isn't it? Yeah, so that's a proper way to not be the scumbag and drown yourself in arties. Ironically, what's going to happen here? Well, I hit the mouse horn, but it doesn't look good, doesn't it? A medium tank, yeah, tries to pressure the arty, but gets shotgunned himself. Cap pressure on the cap. Oh, that doesn't look good, and well, I'm not the only aggressive arty player here. Now that's ridiculous, that's from scrims and actually BurningWreck's content in this replay. We found these guys completely sitting there, camping in the back without any clue what to do, and you can see us all aligning on the map, holding our fire until we're all in position and then open fire. Now that's hilarious. They kind of get into panic, don't they? So that's what you get for camping the outmost corner of the map in skirmishes. Big shout out to Burning for sending me his replay. I'm sitting up there calling the guys on the northern part of the map, but it just looks better from his perspective. Big shout out to him. He also takes part in Jingled's event, so I'll link his video or his contribution down below. Please take a look as well. So, what do we do now? More KV-2 action. What do we have there? Nice Type 58. Think we can hit him? No! We kill the unspotted Hellcat behind it. I think Stalin concluded that's a more important target. And yeah, no, original target is gone. Ooh, such a funny tank. Okay. That wasn't the smartest move, but I'll kill another one. And another one. Well, that's a juicy target. Let's see if we can hit him. Hit him. Yarp. Well, what now? Trying to get their arties. Where the hell did that AT go? Unfortunately, these guys are pretty quick, and like, if they don't spot them from here, from their positions, I'll never reach the arties. So, let's try to intercept this guy at our base. Oh, he takes fire. Oh, am I too slow? Well, sniping troll gun again. And this also works with other strong Russian heavy tanks. So, now going to see the KV-1 in action. Also, very cool tank to play. So, ooh, mighty troll gun. Well, technically that's the ISU, but that also works, and I just panned him frontally with HE. So, would be weird if I could do that again, wouldn't it? Goodbye. And now for something completely different, some light tank action. So, we do have some tanks down there. What should we do? I have a full clip. 3 tanks? Well, 2 tanks. 1 tank? Yes, 1 tank. No, that poor 30. Can't do shit. So that's some nice damage farming. Yeah, thank you very much. So, doesn't look too good, doesn't it? Let's see if we can change that. Oh, an RT. And another RT. Bad shot, good shot. Got killed by somebody else. But wasn't there that other RT? Oh, it's actually 2 other RTs. 1 other RT. No other RT. Looks a bit better, doesn't it? And ooh, E75. Tough target. Seems like he's looking to another way. How bad for him. Screw that shot there a little bit. No, he's looking our direction. No, we don't want to have that, don't we? Can we go around? Actually, I'm sounding like Quickie Baby, am I? Using that weird we. There he is. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. Now, pretty entertaining match with the 30. Backwards camping position, not that bad, if that flank is pretty much deserted by your team. And that's some nice initial damage on the M103. But there's trouble ahead. A scout. And remembering last game, I should be pretty screwed now, shouldn't I? Unless some pretty weird stuff happens. Like, one could drop down here, or both could be dropped down here. So, well, that's nice. And there the friendly Arctic comes for rescue, and we crash in between us. No. Can I be a little bit more of use here? Not the strategically best position. Yep. And, that looks bad. time for more KV2 action. That's always entertaining. And if there is something that's very friendly in that game, it's tasty tiger tanks, which players who are friendly enough to allow side shots. Nice. So, need more to shoot. Oh, there is more to shoot. No kill there, but that's a tough target. Should we maybe shoot something else? Oh yes, that worked better. There's another tiger. Oh, and that's some juicy damage. And my platoon mate finishes him off. By the way, that match was, I don't know, probably my second mastery in that tank. Pretty fun game. And now, you'll see trouble ahead, I'm screwed, until clutch shot. Who needs accuracy if you have Russian guns? Now, that's not always that brutal. I mean, I'm here on the map, alone, lemming train, and oh fuck, KV2 approaching. So, I'm stuck here. That's bad. Oh, that's very bad. It's not going directly at me. There's another one. What are the top tier heavies doing here? Well, probably equivalent to our lemming train. Okay, let's try to be of some use, and it actually works quite well, so I have something to shoot. Yeah, more damage on that guy. And I'm spotted. Oh shit. Did he just ignore me? Well, that's very friendly of him. Why should you shoot the Cromwell next to you, who has his ass pointing towards you, when you can try to snipe something in the back? How very friendly of him. And wasn't there another... Ouch! Yeah, there was another heavy. Not the best move there, by the way. Well, let's again shoot more on targets down here. I'm not really keen to face off against heavy tanks frontally, but that guy's also not coming around the corner, so once I finally managed to pen this guy, actually with the hardest shots of all, where's that heavy? Oh, there he is. 1, 2, he's aiming me, and boom! That's a big hit. Now, to not keep you busy too long, we'll have the final event of the day, and I think that's the most hilarious moment I had until now in this game. So, low tier, bad matchmaking, but hey, some lights to engage. So, what shall we do? Rush down at them. And there are below a step, so... Ooh, that's going to hurt. And I'm screwed. No, I'm not. So let's take out number 2 and pressure number 3. And now, yeah, let's help CR out of this situation. He's kind of has to work on his jump attacks, doesn't he? Alright, thank you very much for your attention, and goodbye.